Hey guys, my name is Ree. Welcome to R&D Reacts, where I listen to legendary music from the past that still hits today. If there's a song that you would like me to check out here on the channel, just hit the link below at rndreacts.com and I'll react to it live on YouTube and post it here for everybody else to see. If you want to know when I'm going live, then join Patreon, the link is down below. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. This one here was suggested for me to listen to by Tina, so thank you Tina so much for this. And this is Shinedown 45 live from Kansas City. So let's have a listen.
The song 45. Now, when this song came out, there was a little bit of controversy that surrounded it. A lot of people had different opinions about it. Most people, when they heard the song or when they hear the song, they believe that the 45 is a gun, but it's not. You see, the 45 in the song is actually a metaphor for the world and everything that it is going to hand you and ultimately everything that it is going to take away. When I was 15 years old, I had a very dear friend of mine. He's still my friend to this day. And he had a family member, a cousin. And this young man had a wonderful sense of humor. He was very comedic. He could take a negative situation, walk into it, and you forgot what you were mad about because you were laughing too hard. The only problem was he had probably the lowest self-esteem of anyone I've ever met. He didn't really feel like he was worth all that much. And one day, on Christmas Day actually, my friend went over to his cousin's house because they were getting ready to have a huge, family dinner. They had a big, big family, and they only lived 2 houses down from one another. So he goes to the house, goes in the living room, because that's usually where his bro was. He was either playing video games or watching TV or just hanging out. But today, he was in his room. So my friend goes to his room, goes to open up the door, but the door's locked. And he's like, "Yo, hey, let's go. Everybody's waiting on you." And then there was silence. And what happened next was he goes, "Hey, come on. It's time to go. Everyone's waiting on you." And then there was silence. And then a voice from the other side of the door. And he said, "I can't do it. I don't know how to move on. And I have no direction, and I don't know where to turn. And frustration would be an understatement." So a few more seconds went by, and before my friend could say anything, bang! And then time stood still. And then a few more seconds went by, and a few more. And all of a sudden, a sound came from the other side of the door again. And it was movement, and it was almost as if objects that had been stacked up were being taken down, and furniture that had been put in the wrong place was being raked across a hardwood floor. And then all of a sudden, the doorknob, it twitched. And my friend, who at this point has fallen to the ground, he stands up, and the door opens. And there was his friend, and there was his cousin, with the most desperate look on his face. And he stared at him, and he said, "Look at me. I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even finish this." And then he said, "Help me understand what I'm supposed to do and who I am, because I am completely lost." And my friend, he took both of his hands and he placed them on his hands. And he looked at him in the eyes and he said, "You have not even begun to scratch the surface of how important your life means to not only me, our friends, and our family, but your life, which is a gift for the world that is waiting for you. And then he said something that I will never forget, and it stays and it rings in my mind every day that I'm here. He looked at him one last time for the day that was and said, "The will to live will always outweigh the ability to die." And just so you know, if you want to know where this young man is today, he has an absolutely beautiful family, he is beyond successful, and he survived, and he's happy. This song is called 45. Send away for a priceless gift, one not subtle, one not on the list. And send away for a perfect world, one not simply so absurd. In these times of doing what you're told, keep these feelings no one knows. Whatever happened to the young man's heart was swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. I'm swimming through the ashes of another life. There's no real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45. Send a message to the unborn child to keep your eyes open for a while. In a box high up on the shelf, left for you, no one else. There's a piece of a puzzle known as a life that's wrapped in guilt and sealed up tight. So whatever happened to the young man's heart, it's swallowed by pain as he slowly fell apart. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. I'm swimming through the ashes of another life. There's no real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down the barrel of a 45. 'Cause everyone's pointing their fingers, and they're always condemning me. But there ain't nobody that knows what I believe, what I believe. And I'm staring down the barrel of a 45. I'm swimming through the ashes of another life, that no real reason to accept the way things have changed. And they changed. And I am staring down the barrel of a 45. And I am screaming through the ashes of another life. 'Cause there is no real reason to accept the way things have changed, staring down a 45. 'cause I'm staring down a 45, 'cause I'm staring down a 45. But I'm still alive. But I'm still alive.
Bam. I'm not gonna lie. I really wasn't expecting the deepness of that song. Like, wow, that was incredible. Now, let me ask: have I listened to that before? I don't think I have. You know, I feel like this is the first time listening to them on the channel. Let's have a look. Shine Down. No. Oh my gosh, it was the first time. Nah, listen, yeah, this was nice, you know. Trust me, it was very deep. And I just feel like I don't know, like, I'm so annoyed that like I keep finding people that I've never listened to before that have such amazing deep music, and they're so talented. Like this, oh my gosh, the whole band there was amazing. Like the whole vibe of everything they were doing was just incredible. I think it was really interesting the way he had that story at the start as well. Like I wasn't expecting that. Like he was going in as well to the story, and then like he just dropped these amazing vocals. I was like, oh my gosh. I wasn't prepared for it, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, this was so beautiful to just experience, and I'm definitely interested in listening to more of their music. 100%. This was so nice. Shine Down, you know. And even the concept of 45, like, yeah, like it makes sense, like why people would think it's about a gun. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But like the fact that he was actually just talking about the world and the way the world works is insane. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Tina, for sharing this with us. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for listening to this music with me. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to send me your favorite song at rndreacts.com and join Patreon so you don't miss the next live stream on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Blessings.